Welcome back to Dazzy Cars. Tonight, we're diving into a machine that doesn't just break the rules, it rewrites them. A monster born in Sant'Agata, sharpened on racetracks, wrapped in Italian aggression, and injected with the spirit of a raging bull that simply refuses to back down. This is the Lamborghini Urus Performante, the SUV that looked at every other SUV in America and said, "Move. I wasn't built to compete. I was built to dominate." From the moment you see it, something inside you shifts, something primal. There are cars that look fast. There are cars that feel fast. And then there's the Urus Performante, which somehow manages to look fast even when it's completely still, like it's holding itself back from charging straight through the pavement. And that's where our journey begins. Now let's talk about the exterior. Because the Urus Performante doesn't whisper luxury, it shouts performance. This thing is louder, wider, angrier, sharper. Every line is sculpted, every angle has intention, and every vent, crease, and aerodynamic cutout exists for one reason: speed. The forged carbon fiber across the hood, the front splitter, the roof, the rear diffuser, it's not just decoration. It's Lamborghini basically telling the world, we could have used normal parts, but that wouldn't be extreme enough for us. The stance is menacing. Squatted down by 20mm compared to the standard Urus, with a widened track and massive 23-inch wheels that look like they were ripped straight off a Ellie Man's prototype. And the way it sits, the way those tires fill the arches, the way the forged carbon creates shadows across the body as the sun moves. The whole SUV looks like a military stealth aircraft disguised as a family vehicle. This is not the SUV you buy to blend in at a Starbucks drive-thru. It is the SUV you buy when you want everyone in that drive-thru to stop, stare, and question every life choice they've ever made. But let's shift the story. Moving inside, the interior feels, honestly, like Lamborghini raided a luxury fashion house and a fighter jet cockpit at the same time. This cabin is loud, bold, unapologetic, and beautifully intense. You've got Alcantara everywhere, not sprinkled, not touched, but poured across the dashboard, seats, pillars, and door panels like a performance-first paint job. The Performante stitching is sharp. The seats hug you like they're preparing for a launch sequence. And the hexagonal patterns that signature Lamborghini DNA run across the cabin like Italian art set in motion. Then there's the technology: dual touchscreen stacked cleanly into the center console, delivering sharp visuals, fast response, and control over everything from drive modes to exhaust settings to terrain management. The virtual cockpit behind the wheel is all digital, all customizable, and all attitude. And those drive modes, that's where the madness begins. Strata for cruising, Sport for spirited highway runs, Corsa for full send track mode. But Lamborghini didn't stop there. They added rally mode. Yes, rally mode, because the Performante isn't just a super SUV. It's a rally-bred, dirt-throwing, tire-shredding maniac when you want it to be. This is one of the few vehicles on Earth that lets you leave a Whole Foods parking lot and, within 30 seconds, turn into a WRC-level rally warrior climbing dusty hills with a V8 echo behind you like thunder. Speaking of that V8, let's talk about what happens when you press that red flip cover start button on the center console. The engine performance, the sound, the sheer feeling. It's something you can't fake. Under that forged carbon hood sits a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 pushing 657 horsepower. And yes, those horses are real. They're loud, they're angry, and they're delivered with a brutality that feels more like a punch than an acceleration. 0 to 60, 3.1 seconds. In an SUV, a family-size SUV. That is not physics, that is